Hello, everyone. Kitty Foster, your storytelling astrologer, reader of the stars for March 27th, 2025. This next few days is quite a build-up as we get ready for a very big transition that happens actually on Sunday, depending where you are, Saturday and Sunday. First of all, Saturday we have a solar eclipse, and it is a new moon in Aries. And we have started this new Aries energy this year that has been very much forecast and will be about these huge shifts for human beings. We are not what we once were. This year is our really kind of proper step into that. And what's very interesting is I've been talking about, I'm told that this particular cycle, last cycle of the moon, is also coming to an end starting tomorrow. And so we have properly let go of all those things coming up from the last year, the other versions of what we are. And we will be, under this next couple days, really shifting the energy, going with the flow. And though the flow may feel like it's the undercurrent of a wave knocking you down, it is moving us, propelling us forward. Do not be alarmed by some of the things you start to arise around you, because we are revisiting a past 165 years of the cycle with spirit, of ethics, moral knowledge, not thought knowledge, but knowledge in the who we are and how we're connected. So let's just get into today, and it will be interesting to tune in over the next few days. So today is, the first word I got was warning and then warming. And it's a very, very cosmic day. The numbers are 9, and eventually all comes down to 369 being very cosmic understanding. This karmic reset of a spiritual understanding becomes the focus today. We have this conjunction of Venus, which now has dipped back into Pisces, so it's dipped back into its last cycle. It will also be joining Mercury, which will dip back into Pisces on Saturday. And so it is joining the last degrees of this 165-year cycle of Neptune. And so as we are conjunct at 29 degrees, the karmic reset, this is a completion of this moon cycle that has been extraordinary in us understanding the position of our own intuitive energy, of the moon and its energy, of what is our internal connection, which is where our God, source, particle, all of those things live. It's the pause between the breath that we all can meet. And this cycle, this extraordinary bridge of last year and a new inclusion and understanding of this year. And I don't really quite understand all of what that means, but it's a deep dive into the discernment needed to experience this phenomena over today, in the tiniest ways, about different flows stepping forward of our values, our balance, our understanding of justice, that will step forward today and be looking at resetting the karma of how we exist as beings, with this final understanding of who we are and how we have been in relationship to our humanness and where we are going. And there will be things today that are of the past that we can learn from. But what we learn from the past is to look at the patterns and how they arrived and where we are in a different spot to step forward. The discernment comes with our actions of expansion and, in very big letters, our checking in with the knowledge and wisdom that is ancient. So some ancient things come forward, and though we may be revisiting some of the things we were able to do once upon a time, we now have additional energy to add to that, to look at those patterns. And then the verse from Jesus Christ Superstar came really loudly through. Understand what power is. Understand what glory is. Understand it all. And the clarity is, ask for what you need to see those old patterns appear and be able to reconcile them with who you are now and how you're going to be using them. So tomorrow we have a very busy aspect day as we get ready for that solar eclipse and that new moon on Saturday. Namaste.